Hey, what's up guys? My name is Nate, and today I thought I might go over a few things just before the 2-hour premiere of Star vs. the Force of Evil coming next Saturday, July 15th. Before starting this video though, I suggest following my Twitter. You guys can get some interesting updates from me even before I post to the channel. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Is Star vs. the Force of Evil worth watching? Well, the decision on whether or not you enjoy the show is based entirely upon you. Of course, I advise watching the show before making this choice, but to help you guys out, I'm going to give you my opinions on the show. So let's get started. First things first, I think I can speak for everyone when I say that this show has an amazing plot and storyline. The characters throughout are very well developed and are still undergoing rough changes as of the end of Season 2. A select few find this show hard to enjoy because it doesn't focus much on the plot, rather than on the adventures that the two main protagonists go on. Considering the show is on Disney XD, a channel where the main focus is on children and not on adults, I think Star vs. the Force of Evil does an incredible job keeping track of its storyline and creating a kid-friendly atmosphere for children to enjoy. You have to think too, this is a cartoon and is mainly for children, so it's no surprise that there are some episodes that don't pertain to the plot. Next on the list, like I said before, the characters are very well developed and you can tell that there are some real emotions put into these characters. And without spoiling much, it's safe to say that Star and Marco share a pretty awesome relationship throughout the series. But this statement doesn't only apply for Star and Marco. A lot of other characters have changed as well within the first 2 seasons. Some more drastically than others, but still giving characters we don't see as often a reason to be in the scenes we see them in, usually with some type of background story. Relatable scenes. If there's one thing that this show executes very well, it would have to be the relatable content within the story. Even though Star and Marco are only 14, there are definitely a lot of relatable scenes between the two. Whether it be something to laugh about or something a little bit more heartwarming, there are always a lot of scenes that I believe we can relate to, making the show 10 times more enjoyable to watch.
Why did you do that? Because she was bored! We're all bored! She's bored, he's bored, he's bored! Marco's definitely bored.
Oh, don't drag me into this.
Bored out of his mind.
Star vs. the Forces of Evil can provide entertainment to all ages. You don't necessarily have to be a kid to get a laugh from this show. This show can induce fairly mature humor without giving younger viewers any bad ideas. And I do have to say, Star vs. the Forces of Evil has some moments where shared connections between the characters resemble real-world common conflicts. Many cartoons do this, but I think this show does an amazing job putting it into effect. Unlike your usual cartoon, Star vs. the Forces of Evil drags along small details from one episode to the next, and so on. Normally, a cartoon would introduce the conflict in the beginning of an episode, and through trial and error will resolve the issue by the end of that same episode. This is something they do well, as they usually just keep us on the edge of our seat waiting for the next episode. I'm not really able to find any cons about this show. I really do enjoy everything about it. I just wish Season 3 would come sooner. So, is Star vs. the Forces of Evil worth watching? I would be lying if I said no. If you haven't watched Star vs. the Forces of Evil, I definitely suggest you guys go checking it out. Episodes are not usually streamed in order on Disney Channel, so I will have 2 links where you can watch all the episodes from start to finish. Anyways, that's going to be all for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, followed by a like for good luck, and I will see you guys later.